Curtin University has a long history of building a successful international footprint, and Curtin Sarawak has certainly been a core part of that strategy. And we now, as everyone will know, celebrating 15 years of Curtin Sarawak, which is a very significant achievement. My view is that Curtin's international profile, its international ambitions and its commitment to internationalisation were all major drivers for our commitment to Curtin Sarawak 15 years ago. And my view is that Curtin Sarawak into the future will be a very important part of Curtin University's broader international profile. Curtin University, like a lot of other universities, is paying a lot of attention to how do we prepare our graduates with the skills and the attributes and knowledge that they will need to have to be successful in an increasing globalised economy. What we're focusing on at Curtin is complementing students' discipline-specific knowledge and skills with leadership opportunities and with opportunities to gain global experiences. And one of my ambitions as Vice-Chancellor is to have an increasing number of our students studying overseas from whatever campus they're based in. So for our Bentley students, I would like to see many more of them spending a period of time studying abroad, and for many of them to have the opportunity to spend some time at Curtin Sarawak. Curtin University is doing very well. It's well regarded both nationally and internationally, but we have very significant ambitions for the future. We have a vision of being an international leader in both research and education by 2030. To get there, we will need to maintain our focus on teaching and learning excellence. We will need to strengthen our global partnerships and ensure that our international footprint is dynamic, vibrant and successful, and we will need to become much more research intensive. And it is the latter goal on which we are putting a lot of our attention at the moment. I've been very impressed with the Curtin Sarawak campus. This is my first visit to the campus, and I've been delighted with what I've seen. I've met highly committed students and staff, and I've been very impressed with the physical infrastructure on the campus. It combines many elements that are in common with our Bentley campus, but at the same time it has a number of distinctive features that are compatible with the region. My ambitions for the Curtin Sarawak campus are that we do see further growth on the campus. We're about 3,700 students here now. That's impressive, but there is capacity to grow the student body quite considerably. I think that will mean that we need to look at a broader range of degree offerings on this campus, and I'm currently working with the Pro-Vice-Chancellor and my Deputy Vice-Chancellor International to look at those possibilities. I also think that there is considerably more capacity to grow research and development at Curtin Sarawak. There's really good work that's been happening in recent years, but there's much more that can be done. Curtin University is becoming increasingly research focused. This is very important to the future strength of Curtin University. Our mission is to be excellent and to be a leader in both education and research. That is absolutely essential in terms of building our reputational profile. The stronger our reputational profile, the better the staff that we will attract and retain, and the better the students that we will attract and retain. The university has research strengths in a number of different areas, and we are seeking to ensure that those research strengths are as broad and as deep as possible. But we are very committed not only to excellence in our research, but also that our research is industry focused, and that it has an impact. Curtin Sarawak has a number of areas of emerging research strengths, particularly in the engineering and science areas, and I think these are very compatible with a number of our research strengths on our Bentley campus and on our Kalgoorlie campus. And I would be very keen for us to work across all of our campuses to ensure that those areas of research are strengthened even further into the future. It is very clear that the development and success of Curtin Sarawak has been because of strong commitment, particularly from government, but also strong links from industry and business. What I would say as the new Vice-Chancellor of Curtin University is that I'm very keen to see those links strengthened even more into the future. The success of the campus here in Sarawak will not be assured unless we have very strong and very committed ties to government, to industry and to business, and I will be doing everything I can to ensure that those ties remain very strong and indeed are strengthened into the future.